good news. I am on Facebook and F1 champ. I'm dealing with a cold. I hope I'll be all right for that, but that's what I'm going to do today. We're just going to stream. So yeah, usual is here. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Guess what, guys? Chat is open. Chat is open for all concerned. So if you're on Facebook, find me on Thomas Sylvie. Look, I forgot. Typings on the side. That is my stolen account. They stole that shit from me while Biden's at 30. These result voters who are increasingly disillusioned with the political up on the other end of the house, and Mama, who is either on the family room section of the house, and myself. And I told her if he keeps this up, because I am under, but right now, I think when I look, because I don't believe in censorship, I think and I'm going to be honest here, but the problem matter is a lot of it is alright, and a lot of them reckon with. You're having, I think a lot of people don't realize millennials approach baby boomers as the largest generation. So this was 2011 point increase from 2016. Voters under 30 are trending left to the general election. I think millennials are going to vote even harder, not harder, past, not just with millennials and Gen Z. This ain't worth it. And then people are going to shit on it to support Israel because I want to be blessed. And that's the thing, drill. Because if you support Israel, God is a God. I will say this. I think when called out, and you should be called out, and people should be free. And I think people are realizing I'm going to COVID-19 acted, but no. I would love for that to happen. For the Libertarian candidate who RFK, or because I think I'm no competition and there is no competitive balance. It's this Ken Squire was the superhero of motorsports storytellers, and that's the sad part of it all. This man basically made me a NASCAR. Rest in peace to him and of motorsports in general. I think Formula One fan and a NASCAR fan, but I started to say this year. I love every car or every motor. It's fun, and I gotta check on my Odyssey because I don't know if it's ready. I don't know if I have enough, and which is great because I'm earning every time I get. The war on drugs is a failure. All you gotta do is see the statistics and all that for yourself. And that's a warning shot. And I'm doing this as a warning shot because I'm going to be honest with you. The war on drugs is a failure. Simply there. It is the reason I say it's a failure because a lot of people are not seeing the bigger picture. The bigger picture is the reason a lot of people are going underground or going black market for drugs is none of them realize it is a failure. The war on drugs as is. It's some old bullshit. It ain't worth it for that drugs because it's a failure, and a lot of people are asleep due to it. And people shouldn't be asleep when you're having more people, not just in Louisiana, for some old bullshit. That's the thing. And even if it's posted on the description it'll likely be there for the rest of my time there. So yeah, you will likely get a shout out, most likely on Monday. So I'm only, a lot of it is like, to me, I'm doing a stream most likely on every weekend, but I don't know if I have time for it or not, but this would be, so yeah, this, buying Yu-Gi-Oh cards or Magic Gathering cards or Pokemon cards, right? But I do have good news for that. You can also you can refer retailers to, or you can refer merchants too for that, which is small businesses and all that. Gonna make people money. I'm not that. I'm not doing ads. I do not support advertising. Every time you have followers who follow my content on Twitch or YouTube or Facebook or anywhere or anything else, even DLive, you're helping. And I think a lot of people don't realize, even on the Foods app, look at how many people don't realize this. This isn't a way with that. It's all so less but more, 25% or 20% or more, which would help me right now, is $70 to $80. And then you add on DLC. You know what? I haven't signed in, so this is the persona. You live anywhere in the United States, 97BBR, and that is the referral code. So I will comment it. You could refer businesses. So yeah, if you run the qualifying cash reward campaigns that pay out at least $100 cash back, you both will receive $100. So you both receive $100. If you are a merchant, if you do that, I get $100 and the merchant gets $100 too. That helps the business because people are going to get cash back from it. You're also, and right now, also a donation, because it's a good donation for me, because I do not have to deal with ad money. I don't have to deal with, I don't have to beg for money on ads, because I do not support it. I just don't support advertising. Advertisers putting in the money, just ruining people's good time. So yeah, I haven't even ate. I'm going to eat now. So we love you. And let me check how much I done. I may do it on my phone. I may just cover stuff on my phone anywhere else. I know the best way to do it. I can delete it. I can delete the World Cup vids afterwards, or I can just cover it up and I can just talk about it. And I'll just cover it up with, I'll likely cover it up with a YouTube video or something. Stuff that I don't see. But for right now, if you're Cherry or Wilson, it's okay. Once you get to $10 or $15, I'm getting paid too. That should help. That should help me, and that should work. So done by Christmas, so I could get a Christmas present. I'm likely going to get a Christmas present this year. I think my goal may be to get a PlayStation 5 if I can. Most likely to turn it into I think my biggest goal is to turn my PS4 jailbreak a PS4, and then if all said and done, jailbreak a PS5 too. So yeah. But my main goal for 2024 is to get a K truck or a K car, so I can learn to drive. I'm likely gonna not drive. It's $10.09. But it is a good thing to fill up gas, because every time you fill up your gas, it's gonna be on Benjamin. Every time you fill up on gas, you get have crypto.com. So if you have crypto.com, that is, if you have a Ruby or higher, you get crypto back. Got to verify your identity, and I think the minimum withdrawal is 25. So then I think the minimum available cashback balance, so that's $10. So it was yet, and who have on get 225% cashback boosts, and you pre-order Persona 5 Tactica, Xbox or Nintendo, even hold on a minute. Yes! I'm calling. She's asking me. Persona 3 Reborn, anything else, that helps me. If you get, and I'll donate, that's going to be a donation that is going to be towards me, and you don't have to. And if you want to support, guess what? That's going to be a Subaru. There's absolutely no excuse not to get it. I'm looking for Starbucks because it's 1.5%, up to 7.5%. Oh my goodness. You know what? And you put it in the app. You get cash back, and I also get cash back too. So you earn, which is 4%. If you have a debit card or whatever, let's just see how it works. You know what? I'll tell you how it works. And you bought it, then that's another cashback that you got as well for Starbucks. That is dope. That is a double stack for yourself, and it's also 90 cents for my. It's also less, but yes. But also for me, I also get another $5. I made $124.68. Fourth on a Friday. Like living in that, it's used for now. So if you use a debit, so even if you use a debit card or a credit card,